Good morning everyone, and today for the lexical test I will speak about 6 point. The first one is multidimensional semiotic system. The second one is paradigmatic dimension. The third one is stratification dimension, and the fourth one is metafunctional dimension. The fifth is systematic dimension, and the last one is instantiation dimension. Okay, for the first one is multidimensional semiotic system. Multidimensional semiotic system. In systemic functional theory, language is organized as a multidimensional semiotic space according to the hierarchy of stratification. It includes semantic, lexical grammar, and phonology or graphology. The metafunctional spectrum of meaning include ideational, experiential, logical, interpersonal, and textual. And the kind of installation is include the kind between potential and instant. Within its spectrum, language is organized locally according to rank. It includes clause, group or phrase, word, and morpheme. And then axis. It includes by paradigmatic organization represented by systematic word and systematic organization represented by function structure and delicacy is include less delicate to more delicate. The second one is paradigmatic dimension. A paradigm is a set of associated signifier or signified which are all members of some defining category, but in which it's significantly different. In a natural language, there are grammatical paradigms such as verbs or nouns. Paradigmatic relations are those which belong to the same set by virtue of a function they share. A sign enters a paradigmatic relation with all the signs which can also occur in the same context but not at the same time, by Langley Lamer, 1975. In a given context, one number of the paradigm set is structurally replaceable with another. Signs are in paradigmatic relation when the choice of one excludes in the choice of another. Silverman and Chorode, 1980, page 255. The use of one signification, for example, particular word or garment, rather than another from the same paradigm set, for the example is respectively adjective or has, shapes the preferred meaning of a text. Paradigmatic relation can thus be seen as contrastive. Note that the significance of the difference between even apparently synonymous signifiers is at the heart of Wolffian theories about language. One Saussure notion of associative relation was broader and less formal than what is normally meant by paradigmatic relation. He referred to the mental association and included perceived similaritism in form, example homophone, or meaning, example synonym. Such similarity were diverse and ranged from strong to slight and might refer to only part of word, such as shared prefix or suffix. He noted that there was no end or commonly agreed order to such association. Saussure, 1983, page 121 and 124. Number 3 is stratification dimension. He viewed social stratification as a more complex interplay of three dimensions: economic, inequality, status measure of social privilege, and power. Power is how much control someone will have to wield. And the fourth one is metafunctional dimension. Metafunctional dimension refers to the basic function of language in relation to the ecological and social environment. Language displays functional complementarity. In other words, it has evolved under the human need to make meaning about the world around and inside us. The five is systematic dimension. The systematic dimension refers to the stringing together of elements in time. In language, the formation of a sentence occurs as we place word after word along the systematic dimension. In the paradigmatic dimension, each word we have chosen in a sentence comes from a vast set of possible words. The last one is instantiation dimension. According to Michael Halliday, instantiation is the relation between an instant and the system that lies behind it. It is based on a memory and it is a feature of all systematic behavior. The claim of instantiation has two poles. At one end is instant, and at the other is the system. The whole potential to which the instant relates in the study of language and other phenomena, including other semiotic phenomena, what can be observed is an instant of an underlying potential. Halliday put on the distinction between weather and climate to explain the relation. The weather can be observed day by day. Over time, a picture of a climate is built up. Weather and climate are not distinct phenomena but different perspectives on the same phenomena. The notion of alien of intention excludes the distinction between language and parole, made by Ferdinand de Saussure, a separation maintained by Noam Chomsky, who renamed them competence and performance. Halliday argues that this dichotomy has done considerable harm to linguistics as a discipline. Halliday followed Louis Hagersken in seeing linguistics as the study of both instant of language and the language system. Halliday argued that linguists must take both into account. For a language to describe language without according for text is suggested to describe text without relation to the system of issues. Okay, that's all. Thank you for that. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.